Right, it is 3:35 on my time. This is Lombardi time to buy this house. This is the house that I'm buying. It is for sale by owner, and this is how it looks like. I saw it today. I decided to buy it as soon as I saw it. Now the owner will come and we'll see what's gonna happen. And I'm here. I'm supposed to be here at 3:30 and I'm here at 3:20. 10 minutes Lombardi time to formulate what kind of questions I'm gonna ask this owner, how, so I can get some leverage on the buying process. The owner, maybe not the owner first, maybe, who knows, we don't know, but I'm here 7 minutes. Again, Lombardi time, thinking about how to buy this house, because in my estimate that is a good deal, very good deal. I will tell you the details in the next video. That's what I consider a good deal. A good deal is something that is under the market value, something that somebody didn't pay attention, some sleepy real estate agent, somebody died and they could not quickly. Now, for example, the next house will be for sale very soon, because when I show up here today, guess what was happening? They was moving. People was moving, not the people, but actually they was moving the furniture of the people that just died. In this neighborhood, you see the neighborhood, big trees, big trees. Big trees. What Grant Cardone said, big trees, big money. Well, these are prosperous neighborhoods. There's the economy, it's good here. As you can see, that would be turning into excellent Airbnb. The house does not look good now, but guess what's going to happen once I get it? That will look like a little miniature castle. And but this video is, you see, the houses that are occupied, that are of course very well, with trees, organized, nice, neat, beautiful. Let me show you a few houses. Let me show you my neighbor, my future neighbor. Yeah. Let me show you my future neighbor. Look at that. Look at his house. Nice, tiny, organized. See? Now let's see the next neighbor. You see? Little houses. The style of these houses is usually one-story houses. The whole neighborhood is like this type of housing. A small one-story, usually brick or brick basement with wooden structure on the top of it. So these are solidly built houses. They are built solid. The land here is flat, as you can see. The streets are very good. The grass, people maintain their property very well. It's a prestigious neighborhood in this area. Nice and quiet. Super quiet, I would say. Super quiet. Now the beautiful part is this. Over there, 2 minutes with car, there, two high schools. Catholic school and standard high school, big high school. Police department very close, and at the end of that, at the end of my street, it's a huge, beautiful park, recreational park. Everything is here. Behind the houses here, there is a stadium, like some kind of a sports arena, a little for the community. So the neighborhood here, yeah, you can judge. You can see nice, quiet, working class people. No drugs, no drama, no dirt, no nothing. You see, well taken care. Beautiful America. Up there you go. My real estate agent showed up with this Corvette. With the Corvette, my real estate agent, or so-called the one that will sell me the house. Good morning, KARRY. It's always morning for you. I'm televising my new house and making plans in my head. What I'm gonna make out of it.
Gotcha.
I'm reviewing. I'm reviewing the house now.
Oh, okay.
What I'm gonna
Okay.
do with the house. Let's
There
go.
you go.
You tell me. Oh my God, it's not bad. I love the floor. The floor is
Yeah.
nice. Okay. It does not smell good. Why it does not smell good? Because the people are left. The people have left the house.
Oh, yes, it was actually my son.
I see.
I have a strip that I gotta come and put here.
A strip. What is a
This is
strip?
brand new.
A strip. Yeah.
Just that end strip so it doesn't, so you.
Okay, don't worry about it. These are minor stuff. I'm looking for solid
Oh, it's
solid
solid.
problems. Okay, this what I'm
Oh, there's no
this thing
problems.
I'll probably remove everything and make it brand new for myself or who knows.
Hey,
All right. Anyway, so here, okay. You have renovated, right? You have renovated it a little bit.
Yeah,
I see
basement,
you are making the things to be on the market. Let's see the basement. I love basements. That's my favorite part. You know, guys.
yeah.
You know, guys love.
I didn't clean this up yet, but this
Guys
part is
love-
the only part I didn't get cleaned up yet.
Don't worry about that. Guys love basements.
Yes. Hey, I like basements too.
I'm the basement guy.
The basement's where it all starts. If you don't have a good basement, you don't
That-
have anything, right?
That is correct. Oh my God, I love it. All right, basement.
Very solid foundation.
Basement looks good. Foundation is here. Everything looks fine. No structural damages, right? There's no structural damages
Oh, no,
like cracked
definitely
walls. How about the water? Is there like in the winter season? Is there like too much waterish in the?
No, there's no water issues.
All right.
None.
And we have, I see, some kind of new system here. All right. This is for the H. Okay.
Yeah, that's a natural gas forced air.
I see. These
There
are
is a washer coming that matches, a dryer that matches this washer.
okay.
My son was gonna take them, but then he found out it was
And what is that thing here?
that is the old furnace, part of the old furnace. It used to be.
Wow, that is interesting.
They
Never
weren't
seen.
able to take it out right away.
This is very heavy. It's old and heavy, like
Yeah.
probably a lot of
Yeah,
weight.
they couldn't cut it up in the beginning, I guess.
I will carry it up myself
Yeah.
if I buy the house. I like the house. I like it. It's good.
Yeah, and there's a new 100 amp service that was put in 2017.
Okay. Okay. This is 100 and 220 or 110.
100 amp service.
100 amp service. You mean the amperage is 100 amps, right?
Yeah.
And there's 220 volts and 120 volts. Do you
Yeah.
know if there is 220 here?
There's 220 for the things it needs to, like the stove.
There is 220.
The stove uses 220 and
And
the dryer,
the
right?
dryer,
Yeah,
yeah.
dryer.
Okay, so there is 200 and because in some of the houses don't even have 220. I've seen those too. Don't worry. Yeah. Okay, fantastic. All right. Huh. Yeah. Seems very good in my opinion.
Minus
Of course.
the cobwebs, yeah.
Of course, it needs polishing, cleaning once.
Yeah, it needs some cleaning. I do have paint for down here too.
Huh?
I just never got to it. It's my son's house and I took on the responsibility of getting it ready, but
Are you the person
I am so busy.
Are you the person that I spoke on the phone?
Yes,
What do you do with this Corvette? How you get so rich with this car?
I'm
not
not
a
rich
job.
by any means, but
I know,
that
it's
would
a-
have been my first word if I could have said Corvette. I would have said Corvette, but it was kind of hard, so it was probably like my third.
I see. But what do you do?
I'm in real estate and property management.
You manage properties.
Properties, yeah.
And this is your house.
Used to be one of my houses, and then we sold it to my son. But my son
Pick up. It's important
is
conversation.
married and has.
It's you, yeah.
It's the tenant.
So what
So my
happened?
son is married and has one child, and he got a really good job in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
In Wisconsin.
Yeah, so he went and bought a house in Green Bay, so he has to sell this one.
And this house is. And you are actually you're gonna be doing the paper. Are you gonna be doing everything? The
I
paperwork.
can do all the paperwork, yeah.
You have a title company?
Yes.
Somebody.
Yep, Superior
we have
Title.
some.
Yep, Superior Title would do the closing.
I kind of like this deal. How long have you been selling this house? How long?
A couple weeks.
Couple of weeks is on the market.
Yeah.
Do you have interest? Do you have requests?
I have interest, yes.
And what did people come, like actually real people like
Oh
me?
yeah, real people. Yeah.
Real people, they came and you took time to show them the house.
Yeah, I showed one and they made an offer, but it was too low.
How much was the offer?
Well, I'm not supposed to disclose, but I'll tell you.
Tell me,
It
tell
was
me.
89 and my son counter offered, and then they wanted to wait, but they said if it was still available.
You are asking 95, right?
It was still available next week, that
Why?
they would come and make the
So
full
sorry,
offer.
sorry. These people are not serious.
Right.
If you
Well,
are
I thought it
asking
was a
90,
little, yeah,
if you are asking 95 and they offer 89,
yeah, that's like.
that doesn't
no.
even make sense, right? It's like 4
Right.
grand.
Yeah,
What
so.
this guy is doing? Is that mailman?
Probably.
I don't know. I don't know this area
Yeah,
here,
right.
but I think
I don't know what time they come for sure.
it
But.
is safe, I guess. Is it the neighborhood safe?
Oh, yeah. Oh, the neighbors are great. Like, that guy will be your new best friend over there. He is the most awesome neighbor you could have. I'm telling you, he is. He's so nice. Like, and if you need something, and like if you're working on a house, you needed something,
I will work on the house myself.
and he's seen that you needed something, he would like come over and offer it. Or,
Hey, come, I want to
yeah.
ask you about
Or
this.
if you're talking to him and you say, hey, I was going to do this, but I don't have this tool, he'd be like, oh.
Don't worry, I have
I
all.
have it.
I'm a
I'm ready to
handyman.
go.
I'm a handyman. I have all.
Alright.
Yeah, I can fix houses. Now I want to ask you about the backyard here.
Yeah.
Now, if I buy the house, who's this one?
Okay, so
This is his property?
before I ever owned it, yeah, he ended up buying half the lot with that garage. That garage used to go to this house.
I see.
See where
because
that post is right there? That would be the lot line right there.
that's the
yeah.
property line over there, right? So now this is when I first came. I thought that this house and this thing are one.
Everyone does because
Right?
they're the
They're the
same
same
color because
color.
it was one.
It was once. So your neighbor bought the
Yes.
garage
Yes.
and the part of the thing.
I wouldn't have sold it to him if I would have bought it beforehand, but he did that before I bought it even. So,
What do you mean?
well, he ended up buying it from whoever owned it before me.
I see. All right. Yeah. Okay. Can I build the same garage here?
Yeah,
Is
and
it going to be?
Actually, we did at one time, and you can see it if you stand back here. You can see that we had it leveled out for a garage, so it's already basically, the leveling's already basically started for you. You just have to, do another layer to get it.
I see. This
Do
is.
you
this
see
is,
it where it's bumped up a little bit right there?
Yeah. Over
so-
here. Yeah.
So it was leveled out to put a 2-car garage there, but we never did
Yeah,
get
because
around
this is
to
a
putting
great
one there.
place to put the garage here.
Yeah.
Not that it's needed in this neighborhood. I don't.
Yeah,
think
you
it's
can put a
needed.
pole building right here and drive right through it if you want.
Yeah. No, they are garages.
Yeah.
Not like this, but like semi.
Yeah.
Self-made garages. You buy it for
Oh,
like
yeah.
a couple of $1,000
sure.
and you fix it like aluminum.
You build it yourself.
Yeah, aluminum build. It's a new
Yep.
type of garages, not like
I know
old.
which one you're talking about.
It's like it's not that expensive, but I will need garages for sure because I have cars. So,
Yeah.
all right, I love it. What else? Second floor. Let's go to the second thing. How we get to this second thing? I forgot that there is second floor here.
I'll direct you with
Okay, so here is the back entrance.
Yeah.
And this is, what was that? That was a
Okay,
fireplace.
so that was built for the fridge to go in the wall because it gives you more square footage in the kitchen. It just makes it more.
Okay,
workable.
this one,
Uh-huh.
it looks like something here, right? But what is it?
Yeah, that was if you go inside you see the refrigerator that's in the wall.
Oh, that is just parts of the fridge
Yeah,
to
that's
go.
just so the fridge can go in, so it gives
Okay,
you more
good idea.
square
More
footage.
space. Yes.
Yeah.
I can make
So
it
your
even
fridge-
better.
So your refrigerator isn't sticking out.
That is good because, yeah, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
This is the kitchen, all right. And this
Now,
is,
that door is a little more opening because
all right, this is a storage.
my daughter-in-law built it.
Okay, no, it's good,
She
it's
didn't do
good.
a bad job. It just needs to be shaved down on the side a little bit.
It is good, don't worry, it's perfect.
There used to be a desk that was
Something underneath.
slid into the thing there. As long as I owned it, there was always a desk slid in there, and the desk open down, kind of thing.
Okay.
Kind of a bookshelf desk, but
That could be turned into my portable office. Pocket office. I go in the office, okay? Hide from my wife.
right.
Don't want to hear from my wife, go in the office.
Yeah.
All right, and now, wait a second. I got it. I got confused. Just a second. Okay, we enter from here, right?
Yeah.
I
or
just
the
have
back,
to.
whichever.
I just have to picture it. This is called the living room, I believe, which is not the living room in my mind, but so we have like a living room. We have the kitchen, and then we have the living room number 2, living room, fantastic, and then we have the second floor. Now the second floor. Oh, yes. The second floor has the living situation. We have one room here. All right, this is wooden room. All right.
Just this one, yeah.
All right, wooden room.
That one, I cut it open once, but we had it insulated, so they sealed it up.
Okay,
But it looks like the other
and what
one,
is it there? It looks like something.
I know, I need to cut it so it can open. I tried to pull it open, that's why.
I see.
I know, I used the utility knife to open it once.
I'll show you. I have like stronger fingers.
Yeah, you see it. I think that stuff just
Okay, forget
stuck
about
it back
it.
together.
Don't worry, forget about it.
But,
Okay,
yeah.
and that's
You
the
can
same
open
thing.
that one.
And that's the same thing here. Let's
Yeah,
see.
that's what, those things are a pain in the butt there.
Don't worry, I will find out how. Okay, it's not
So
bad.
then you can access plumbing in the bathroom there too.
So there is something here. Okay, I understand. It looks clean. I cannot see, but it looks clean. Everything looks clean. The
Yeah.
piping.
And like I said, the
Oh,
roof was new in 2000.
The piping is.
So.
No, I'm looking for these little details that in
yeah.
a time will give me a lot of hard time, like piping, cabling, but these are good.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, this
All
house
right,
is
this one
a good
isolated.
build. Yeah, we had it insulated, so.
Fantastic TV. We don't
Yeah,
need TV.
you just gotta- I do not like those things.
Huh?
These things.
Yeah.
But it does hold the door nice and shut.
It does the work.
We ended up breaking
Okay,
off a
so
couple of
in
them,
this-
but you can get them at the store, so.
In this room, don't worry, I'll probably repaint it. Okay, that is a nice hiding place for the kids.
Yeah.
Now, okay, we come from here again. We go straight into the
Bathroom, yeah.
bathroom here. Nice sink, everything new, good. And a little drawer here for some toiletry stuff. And everything is here. Okay. All right, and then, okay, one room, two rooms, second room. Okay, the second bedroom, it's not very big, but it's okay.
We didn't end up getting that painted. I mean, everything else painted, but somehow that closet never gets painted.
So don't worry. Okay, I'm not looking for the paint. I'm looking for the work that they did.
Oh, right, yeah.
The sheetrock, it's good. It's not gonna start falling apart. It's clean. It's well done. It's not like perfectly done, but it's very well done. I can say that because I do construct.
You do this stuff.
Yeah, I do. I can do everything, you know. So I'm looking this like some of my colleague work, and I see, okay, he did it. Okay, it's not like perfect, but it's okay. It's not the worst. I've seen super worst. All right, it's not bad.
Well, the good thing about that, oh, you can look in that one. Did you look in that one?
Not yet. Oh, I forgot that there is another one here. Okay, this is the same thing. Here needs a little sheetrock coverage, and that's it, pretty much.
Yeah, that's how the other one is that we couldn't get open. I'm gonna have to get something and get that back open.
That's good. Carpet new.
Yeah, carpet.
So I see that you are.
2018.
Yeah. I see you're prepping the house to be sold.
Yeah.
It's not bad. You did very good work.
Yeah,
Yes.
thanks.
So we have two rooms and a bathroom on the
Yeah.
top, and downstairs we have kitchen, big,
Dining room, yeah.
two living rooms. Okay, one small and one main one. And the kitchen. Okay, here is the thing, and here is, yeah, it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Phew.
Fun stuff.
I want to ask you why you are in the real estate and you are in the management. What are you actually managing? What kind of management you do?
I do property management. I work for 2 different management companies from downstate. One is PK Housing and Management. The other one is Medallion Management.
Are these big companies or small companies?
They're big. They're
What do you mean big? What is that big?
They're incorporated. They have properties
How many properties?
everywhere. I couldn't even tell you how many.
Many?
They have.
In hundreds?
Around here, in this local area, they each have one, and I manage both of them.
What do you
But
mean?
we're-
One property or one unit, one apartment or one building with multiple
4
dwellings?
buildings at the one, and well, it's 1 building, but it's actually 2 put together at the other one. So
How many units are inside?
this one's 56, and that one's 16.
So they are in the multi-family business.
Oh yeah, for sure.
no.
It's actually low income property too, so
Uh-huh.
based off their income.
Now I want to ask you, because you are pretty savvy and you know, how long have you been in this market, in this kind of real estate?
In what, renting or
No,
selling?
in this, not
Okay, so
everything.
I got my real estate license in Michigan in 1997, and I got my
So-
Wisconsin license in 1998.
You are a seasoned real estate
Yeah.
girl.
Yes.
How come it does not occur to you that you can rent this house? Why don't you?
No, because I've been a landlord for many years, and I would not put my son through that.
You hate being landlord, you're saying?
Oh yeah, renters around here are horrible.
How come? Why?
To me, that's what I feel about it.
Maybe
Plus,
you
I manage apartments, so I know.
look. Maybe you suck at your job.
Okay, so
I'm just saying. Sorry.
what I'm gonna tell you is there are those good ones,
Yeah.
but you probably get 9 to every one. So.
You see, my question is it's not out of the blue, because you know the best.
Right,
Like
and
me,
I did it for so many years. I had rentals from 2000 until
how much?
2017.
Question: how much?
Actually, I still have one, and only because my aunt lives in it.
How much is the rent for this house if you put
If
it on?
you rented it out?
Yeah, if I rented it.
Oh, this would be easy, probably $1,200 a month.
1,200
Without anything included.
for the house, just the rent.
They'd have to pay their own
They pay their own
utilities,
utilities. Okay, 1,200. So you are asking $95,000. And the rent would be $1,200. That fit in the good kind of investment. It's a property for investment. And this house I don't see any problems coming in the future, like what they say in the real estate: toilets, tenants, and what was the other?
Doesn't mean they won't clog them on purpose.
Toilet, tenants, and I forgot the third one, terrible T.
Yeah.
But this house is pretty okay. How come you don't get to say, hey, fuck it, I'll rent it?
Well, because then I'll have to be responsible for it, and I don't
You don't
need
want
any
to be.
more work.
I see. You just
when my
want.
husband and I owned it, we could do the work ourselves. My son is not so much.
Is he
and-
handyman or no?
No,
No.
absolutely not. And he lives too far away to do anything about it.
I see.
So I feel like under the circumstance, one bad tenant,
Tell me about the bed.
because
Tell
he's
me
got
about
a baby that's due.
Okay, stop.
at the end
I
of
don't
October.
want to hear this shit.
End of October.
You will teach me, because I will need you in the future. If I
Okay.
buy this house, we're gonna become friends. I'm gonna ask
Okay.
you.
All right.
Now, when you have the bad tenant, how you get them out? That's all I want to know. How you get them out legally with no worries? Is it this state?
Legally, you give them a 30-day notice to quit.
Sure. That's okay. Is this state landlord friendly?
It's more for the tenant.
It's more tenant oriented. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. How about Airbnb? Have you even occurred to you, hey, I can Airbnb this house?
I have, but I love this house, and I know it's a solid house because I knew what to look for when I bought it. And plus, my stepdad was a contractor, so I had him look at everything I bought for. But no, I'm not interested in it right now. If I'm gonna do an Airbnb, I'm gonna do it somewhere very remote.
Where is good to buy property for Airbnbs?
Well, it's good to buy property here for Airbnbs.
It's good.
Sure.
If
Just not for me.
No, if I'm an entrepreneur guy.
Right.
If I buy this property and try to make Airbnb business fairly, without, please don't bullshit me. Tell me, is it going to be successful or not? Out of all the knowledge that
I'm
you
gonna tell you,
have,
as far as I know, it
Yes.
will be. I know of people who have them. Like there's one in Kingsford that's just a residential, and they do great. I
Okay.
mean, if you're into that, it makes more sense. You're gonna make the rent, just off a couple days versus a whole month.
yes,
And it's short term. You
you
don't
know,
have to worry about
it sounds like this on the surface. Of
Right.
course, it's a lot more. Airbnb is also like a business. It's a lot more. Somebody has to clean. You gotta give them money.
Right.
Airbnb, the site takes money. But I'm saying, like a vacational rental house. You think it's gonna be okay or not?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. So
Yeah. It's all up to you.
now,
what you wanna do
how
with it.
if I go how, which way the deal could be closed? Which way the deal could be closed? How would you like to get the money? You are a real estate person.
Okay,
You know the landlord side, you know the real estate side, you know
Right.
the buyer
Buyer
side.
side, yep.
You know it all.
Are you financing it, or would you have cash?
I will finance it.
So if
I
you
do have
finance
cash,
it-
but I would not risk cash on that property, to tell you honestly. I will not risk cash, so I will finance it some
Okay.
way. Some way. Think of financing. What paperwork I need, what I need, what.
So you will need to find a bank to finance you, or a lending company, a
Okay.
mortgage company. You need to go speak with them, fill out their application, and get an answer from them, and get a pre-approval,
Okay. Suppose I
which
have.
you can probably do.
Yeah. Suppose I have the pre-approval. Now, what we do next?
Then we make an offer.
I make an offer.
Yeah, and I have all the paperwork. So
You have
that's
all
not
the
a problem.
paperwork. You have somebody with the title company.
Well, just the title company in general, yes.
Yeah.
So it would be up to your lender whether they wanted to do the closing or if they wanted the title company to do it.
What would be the down payment in cash for this thing?
That would be up to your lender. Your lender tells you what.
No, in bulk. In bulk, this is $90,000, like $100,000. What that would be, like 10%.
Yeah, and
What-
I can't tell you. Usually they
You know.
want 20. But it's up to your lender. It really
Okay.
is. The lender determines what your down payment's going to be.
All right.
I can't do that myself. They have to.
What
do
if I have 10K in cash? Put it 10K in cash, risk the $10,000 in cash, and the rest financed. Is that possible?
Oh, sure.
That type of deal.
Yeah.
All right, just to know. I will probably call you tomorrow,
Okay.
the day after tomorrow, with a bunch of other questions, because
That's fine.
I'm really interested. I
Okay,
tell
good.
you, I felt in love with the tree outside.
I know the oak tree is beautiful. The only complaint I got about it is it likes to spit all these acorns out on the ground. on the
No.
steps, but
That's
I do have the paint for these too.
that is the good part.
I got paint for everything, and there's the paint. There's touch-up paint for everything.
Don't worry, that is the good part. I love the tree because this is investment that you cannot build in 5 minutes. It's already here. I will
Right.
clean it. I'll make it. You say this one is also good. The neighbors are good. That's all.
Yeah,
It's
all
quiet.
the neighbors are good.
It's quiet. I
You will
love
not
your.
have a single problem with a single neighbor here.
That's a good news. That's a
Yeah,
good news.
yeah,
I'll be
it's
probably
this is a much desired
much
area.
desired area
Yeah,
of this town.
uh-huh.
I'm new
Like
here.
on Halloween, all the kids come here.
Listen,
they go up and down this street and that street. So
I'm
whoever
new
lives
here.
here needs to prepare and have lots of candy, or just not be.
I have no clue of who is who here. I don't know what is what. I'm
Right.
second day in this town. Second day.
Only second.
Yeah, second day. So
Oh.
I'm here
So
to
you're
buy.
here for work.
I work like right now. They pay me now to talk to you.
Oh.
I'm just messing with you. I have a job. Yeah, it's a traveling job. I do work.
Okay.
Put
Gotcha.
it this way. But I saw the house and I say, maybe, maybe. All right. Fantastic.
meet
I
you.
will call you tomorrow and I will ask more questions and we'll probably go with the with more details.
Okay, sounds
Yeah, I'll start looking for a. Here, can you advise for a lending company? Solid lending company that will probably approve.
One that'll go the quickest would be the UP bank that's in front of Walmart area. So if you know where
Can
Walmart
you
is,
text me? Can you text me the name of this company? Just please text me. Find this company.
UP State Bank.
UP State Bank.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Done deal. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's right in front of Walmart. You can't miss it. It's the only bank right there. Well, it's in front of that little shopping
I'll find it.
mall in Walmart.
Tell me about your car now. How
My
did you?
baby. Well, my real baby is its grandmother. That's in my garage. That one's a
Why?
1974.
Oh.
This one's a 2014.
Yeah, I was thinking.
But
how?
I'm all about the Stingray, and this is when they came out with the new body style that looks more like the old body style.
This looks very good. It's modern, but has like the old vintage look. I love this
That's
one.
yep. That's
How
what it
much
was meant to do.
How much it costs this car?
This car right now to buy it would be $100 grand.
Shit, it's more than your house. Please sell it.
Isn't it? Not much more.
That's like
No,
guy.
I'll never sell that car.
Yeah,
Like I
really?
said, my
You
first
fell
Corvette
in
would've
love.
been
You
Corvette.
fell in love with the car, and that's it. Now you have
Yeah.
the car.
Well, I have a 74 that looks just
love
like it, but it's a 74. So
74.
it's the real vintage.
74. It is now very in demand. You know that?
Oh, sure.
In
I'm
demand.
not giving up that one either.
Yeah. It's in demand.
I'm a true collector. That one has a collector's plate on
Yeah.
it. So.
I used to buy cars like this and sell them to Europe.
Nice.
Yes, I lost a lot of money.
I bet you did. You had to ship them, didn't you?
I ship them. I ship them. I ship.
Boy.
I'm almost like a specialist on these cars.
Oh,
Lincolns,
well, then you know.
Lincoln 60s to 80s, Cadillacs 60s to 80s.
Mm-hmm.
I start going to car show. I start going
Oh, yeah.
to collector
Did you ever go to
show.
Barrett-Jackson?
No, I'm in New Jersey, by the way. I live in New York. I'm not from here. This is New York. This is the East Coast. I'm there. So I start buying them here, send them to Europe in 4 or 5 in a container, and my partner, big time, big time. I lost so much money.
Yeah.
I lost a couple of those houses.
Oh, yeah.
Put it this way,
Yeah, I
of
bet.
this business. And I was so stupid. All I had to do,
We got to start somewhere.
listen,
You know?
no, all I had to do is to buy them from Florida down there, because that's what I was doing, and bring them in New York, and I would have flipped them immediately to make $1,000, $2,000 in the bullshit cars, you know. Cars for $10,000, I would have made maybe $1,000, $2,000, but I wouldn't lose all the money that I lost.
Right.
So I shipped them in a container at one point. You see these big campers, like
Yeah.
the big campers. I bought one of these campers, sent it to Bulgaria. It was,
Oh, God.
it
Yeah.
was crazy. 6 months,
I
cannot
bet.
find, lost all the money.
No.
Anyway, that was a learning lesson for me.
Yeah, learning lesson. Yeah,
Learning.
that's,
We
that's
never-
all what it takes, right?
we
That's, you
never
only got to do
stop.
that once, and you learn your lesson.
I did this multiple. This stupid
So
type.
who do you work for? You got America. Ooh.
Yes, you Trump girl? Yes. I go door to door now and pitch people to not to forget to vote.
All right.
Yes, that's the business. It's a
You'll
business.
find most Trump,
Yeah,
Trump
yeah.
people around here.
Yep.
Mostly.
Oh,
There
yeah,
are-
that's-
I guarantee you there's a lot of
That's
the
a
other
that's a
ones,
good
but
neighborhood. That's a
there's
good neighborhood.
Mostly.
Yep.
Well, in the whole entire area, I'm talking.
Yeah, the
Wide scope. You'll be
yeah,
finding a lot more Trump than
yeah, it's good. It's good. That's good
Yeah.
because there are some areas that we work only
my
Democrats.
husband. He's got the hats, he's got the shirts, he's got
We got everything.
got it all. He keeps
Where-
one
where-
hat in his window
Where
of his
do you live?
vehicle.
Where do you live?
I live in Aurora, Wisconsin.
Aurora. Oh, this is very close to here, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I see.
You'd
I
go. Kingsford is the next town.
See. What your husband is doing? What business he has?
He works at the paper mill.
Paper mill. That is like a
The
big
Quinnipiac mill.
like a big company, right?
Yeah.
I see. So that's basically this paper mill is like a big supplier of labor here.
They do the coated paper It's like for magazines, stuff like that. The coated,
Coated.
shiny paper.
The shiny paper.
Yeah.
Now, you said that if I rent this to tenants, it's not good town for tenants.
Well, it depends. I mean,
How? The
my
question.
luck wasn't good with it because sometimes it's just I don't know. There's some bad ones, so you definitely want to screen them. I'm not saying it's a bad place to rent to. I'm saying you want to make sure whatever you're doing, you're screening them,
Screening
criminal
them
credit,
yeah.
that kind of thing. Yeah.
Very important.
And
Yeah.
if they have an eviction on their record or pay their
Don't.
bills late, you
No,
don't
I'm
want to rent to them.
thinking. I'm thinking if I rent it, I would only rent to police officers, nurses. I have like
Right.
in my mind, I have particular people that I want to
Oh yeah,
rent.
you'll be
Police
fine as
officer.
long as you make sure you screen them.
Is there jobs here? Are the
Oh
place?
yeah,
Is there jobs? People? Is
sure.
this? I mean, like, is this region growing or going down? Because in some
I want
areas
to say it's going up.
it's going up. Yeah. I hope so.
Me too.
I hope
Or I'm
so.
moving.
It looks very nice. It's very nice, and I tell you,
It is. It's peaceful.
this house
Very low crime.
in where I
It's a
live.
great place to raise kids. I'm telling you, this is if you're looking at raising kids, you want to move here.
Yeah, this
That's-
house in where I live, it will be 450 to a
Oh,
million.
easy.
450 to a million. This house,
Yeah.
like not, it's just the location there. This is Jersey in some area.
Right,
you
yeah.
know. Maybe not so, but
Yeah,
yeah,
probably.
it will be $300,000 for sure, like
For
minimum.
sure. Yeah.
And if it's like somebody smart to sell it good, if he has all the marketing, maybe they can even ask 400,000. How many square feet is it, the house? You know the square feet?
Yeah, it's 1,110.
1,110. That's the floor plan downstairs
And
and up everything.
Yeah.
This is the
that
combined.
doesn't include the basement.
Yep.
Because the basement's not finished, so that doesn't include the basement. That's just the living area.
The living area, it's 1,000 square feet. It's not bad. It's not big, right? It's not very big for a
It's not-
house,
it's
but
not
it's not
small,
small.
though,
It's not
either.
small. Yeah.
Most 2 bedrooms on the market are like 800 or 900 square feet.
Question: if I decide to paint the house green, blue, any type of color to decorate, to
You
do.
can paint it whatever you want.
No. Question. This is serious stuff. You know.
Yeah.
How about the city permits and all
I don't
this
care.
stuff? Really?
Not for paint.
I mean,
can
like,
paint the house.
Some areas.
Build
like,
a garage, you need
in
a
my
permit.
areas.
To build a garage, you'll need
to
a
build.
permit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So anything else? Because I see here, this would not happen in Jersey. This cannot happen. Never. This
Right.
like people having campers in there in the yards. It's impossible. I don't know why. It's just Jersey. Is it damn stupid? I don't know.
Yeah, some places
But
are
here I
crazy
see
like that.
first time. Yeah, I
Yeah.
see here people have their things. It's like
Yeah.
that. In my area, you have to hide it somewhere in the back. Nobody to see it. You have to have huge property to have a camper.
Or you gotta have a garage to put it in.
Yes.
Yeah.
I try
There's
to.
a lot of areas
I
like
try
that.
to buy. I try to buy a lot in Jersey where I live, and they say no. You only can buy the lot to build a house. You cannot put a container before you have a house. And I say, wait a minute. What is this bullshit? I'm buying a land. I want to put a.
You can do that here.
I can put
You
I
can.
just want to put 3-4 containers to keep my stuff. You know. No, you cannot do that. You have to start with the house first.
house
Then you
first.
put.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, like these are city or whatever county regulations. I don't know how it's here. That's why I'm asking you. You know,
Yeah,
because
it's pretty good. It's just you got to keep your grass cut.
yeah.
That's one thing they
Look.
care about. And you got to have any vehicle registered, of course.
I'm entrepreneurial guy. I would make sure that it will look better than the neighbor
Right.
house. It will look appropriately
Right,
to the
right.
neighborhood
Yeah,
to
it's a
attract
little
people.
neglected right now
Yeah.
because nobody's
yes.
living here.
Yeah, of course.
So.
I understand. These people across the street. You know what happened?
This corner,
This house.
that house.
Yeah, it's on the market too.
Oh, it just must have came up.
Yes, no, it's not yet on the market. The people just died and they took their furniture today. I don't know who are these people.
Okay, I don't think he died. I think he's in a nursing home.
No,
No, he did die.
I think so. Because
Okay.
today I was going and I was, hey guys, and he's
Oh,
like,
okay.
oh, there's no people, they died, and we
Oh,
can-
so it'll be getting listed too. Yeah.
yeah, probably it will be on the market too.
I know the brother's been using it.
There was like 2-3 guys with a pickup truck and stuff, and they took
Okay.
they just literally taken all the furniture and that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
now
so
it's
it'll
gonna
probably
be
come up on the market too.
Yep, yep.
Yep.
Maybe you can be the management director of selling or whatever. You do
Well, I'm not.
you do real
I'm not
estate?
acting. I'm not doing a whole lot of active participation in real estate right now.
Why not? You're
I'm
not
too busy.
with the management of
Yeah,
these
yeah,
people. I
yeah.
see.
Too busy.
Real estate, I think it's good, like to practice real estate, like an
Oh, if I
agent.
lived where you live, that's all I would do.
Yeah,
But here, it's a little bit slower. So.
slow in the market. I see.
Not a
Maybe
very
here.
big commission off of
What is the?
$100,000.
Huh? But,
Not a very big commission you get off $100,000.
yep, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, so
Kerry, fantastic. I gotta
yeah,
go.
yeah, I gotta go too. I gotta get to one of the properties actually. So. Nice meeting
I
you.
will call you tomorrow. I have to just make sense of the deal.
Oh,
I
sure.
think it's a
Sure,
good
sure.
deal. I think it's a good deal for me. I
Right.
think it's a good deal. Now I have to look for financing and paperwork and stuff.
Yep.
And maybe I have to formulate a plan. It's just like you don't buy house like I buy house. I buy house just like this. Okay, well, I like it.
Yeah.
I gotta do a little thinking now.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's good.
Oh, it's definitely a good, solid house. It's not gonna go anywhere.
Yep. I was asking today some guy, and he say, "Oh, I just bought this house last year." And I say, "How much did you pay?" He say, $160,000. And the house, in my opinion,
It was worse than this
wasn't worse. It had a garage already. That
one. Oh
was,
well, yeah.
yeah.
But still, that's
it
not
was
worth
not.
60.
It was not like that good like this one. It was
Right.
like a little shabby in not good area for sure. It was
Mhm.
somewhere. It was not good area.
Right.
I use my head. It wasn't good area. So I think it's a good deal for me.
It is.
Or for anybody that will buy. I think it will
Yeah.
be some kind of investor entrepreneur who wants to do something with
Oh
it.
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice
Fantastic.
to meet you too.
Don't drive too fast with this
That's okay, I'll say.
with this beast.
Or not to.
Maybe you take me for a ride one day when we close the deal.
Yeah.
That would be. I want to take a photo of this thing. This is. Yes. You gotta
Oh,
take.
you want me in it? I was just gonna